White. She's so cute. Mary Cheatham, did you see Betty White's sweater?
You know, I've only gotten to see the kind of the top of her sweater.
Can you come up some?
Oh, ooh, it's so good.
Fancy, so fancy. Now, Shannon,
she loves her sweaters.
Oh, so cute. Shannon, is that Betty White behind you in the painting?
Yeah, so that was Betty. When we adopted her, we had another my boy Pharrell. And Pharrell passed away a couple of years ago, but yeah, so they were kind of, you know, buddies, and so we had an artist in Wake Forest paint that. His name is Dick Larson.
That's so cool. I love that.
Your name is
Pharrell and Betty White.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where does the name inspiration come from, Shannon?
Betty White or Pharrell? Either.
Let's do Betty White. Where'd you get her name?
Oh, she's gonna lay down. So because she's, you know, she's a rescue, and because she's a pity mix, you know, they get a bad rep. So we knew when we adopted her that she needed a cute name that everyone loves, and she's white. And I love Betty White, the person. And so yeah, so we got her name from that. So I mean, who can see her and go, oh, Betty White, you know, and be scared of Betty White? It doesn't happen.
You can't. No. And it's Pharrell?
Yeah. So I got him when I graduated. I adopted him when I graduated college, and I brought him home, and it was my first dog by myself. And I'm just looking at him, and, you know, we're looking at each other. And it was when MTV played videos.
Yeah.
And a Pharrell and Snoop Dogg video came on, and I was like, Snoop Dogg, well, no, that's dumb. And I go, Pharrell, I'll name him Pharrell. So yeah, he was named after Pharrell.
I love that. And I think that in real life that Pharrell and Betty White would be friends. I'm going to venture
totally
say that they probably already are friends. Yeah.
I do look a lot all the time for pictures of them together, and I can't find any, but I'm sure they've met, and I'm sure they're happy.
We need to orchestrate it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that.
That would be great.
So good. So good. Well, thank you for being here with us, Shannon.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having us.
Yeah. And guys, as y'all are hopping on, for those of you that don't know, Shannon is one of our newest team members at MCKRE. And Shannon really is, she's our concierge. She's our client concierge. And so she is here to help our clients and to reach out to them and stay in touch and find out what folks need and help them in any way that she can. And she just does a fantastic job. And we're just thrilled to have her.
Thank you.
On top of that, Shannon is a major animal lover and a major, you know, huge supporter of the shelter. I know where you came from in the Raleigh, Wake Forest area. And then of course, now here in Carteret County, now that you're living here. And so we thought Shannon would be the perfect person to come on and tell us a little bit about how we can support our local Humane Society and the animals that are there. So Shannon, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. How often are you spending time out there? And give us a little scoop on kind of what's going on out there.
Yeah, so, you know, due to COVID, some things have changed in the volunteer world. They do still accept volunteers. They social distance out there. So there's an application process, and I encourage everyone who's interested to go to cchsshelter.com. You can download the application, and yeah, you wear a mask and social distance, but you can do it that way. You can do right now they need donations of different things, which we can go through. They usually have adopt-a-thons, and that's where they have a lot of need. But again, due to COVID, those aren't happening. So, you know, I think during COVID, the time where you sort of have to start getting a little creative, and so they're partnering with a couple of different businesses over the holidays to start bringing some donations in, which I can review that now if you want me to, or tell you about that.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So first of all, talking about need for the shelter. So the shelter is a nonprofit. So, you know, funding is always an issue. Throughout the year, you can always donate monetarily, but you can, of course, volunteer, which we talked about. But the biggest need right now are blankets. So at the shelter, they have, if you haven't ever been, they have one washer, one dryer. So laundry is a huge issue. They also need people to help with laundry because it goes on all the time. But because there's such a influx of laundry and a backlog, well, then they get low on blankets. And when it's colder right now, that's great. And plus, even though there is some, some heat in the winter, but you also think about being a homeless pet. You're scared. You don't want to be sitting on a concrete floor. So blankets are important year round. But right now there's a major shortage of blankets. So you can donate blankets, dog food, cat litter. But the two really great things that are going on locally is CPAWS in Morehead City. They have a giving tree, and you can go there and they have these ornaments that are pictures of dogs who are in the shelter right now and cats. And you can pick one and then sort of provide a Christmas gift for them. And it can be blankets. It can be sort of a care package for when they are adopted. And with it. I know.
I'm dying. Okay.
I know.
I'm about to get in the car. The only time I've been there, I've been to deliver supplies before, but as a patron, I went to get one cat and I left with two. So
that happens.
I cannot be trusted there. I don't, and to be clear, I don't even like cats, but I don't know. Sally was dying for one, and anyway, we ended up with two. So anyway, okay, I'm sorry, but man, this is just breaking my heart. Okay.
Yeah, so they have it there, and then they also have one at PetSense in Cape Carteret.
Yes.
So if you're on the other end and you want to help that way, you can go there and do it there too.
Okay.
But I feel like, and this is the case everywhere, wherever there's a shelter, I feel like there's always people who are like, I really like pets and I can't have one where I live. And there's always opportunity. Even now with COVID, again, there's a process, but you can go and they need help socializing the cats who are there so they can be adopted. And the dogs, there's a dog walking program. So you can go and register for that. And there's a little bit of training and just spending time with them, in other shelters I've been to, and they might start it here once, hopefully COVID is gone. Right. Their children come in and can read to the dogs or the cats. And it's really just about making sure that they're socialized so that they can be adopted.
Right. That makes so much sense. Yeah.
Getting them used to people. And so there's just so many opportunities. The other thing that Jerry and I are a big fan of is the 8 a.m. clean. So every single day, 365 at 8 a.m. you can show up and help clean. So it's clean the where the dogs are, clean where the cats are. I mean, it's every day. It's a process. So they need that every single day. So if you can't, you have time instead of other ways that you can donate, you can most certainly go there and help them do that, and it's so appreciated.
And will they allow children to do that too, Shannon?
Yeah, there is. You do have to, again, go through the application process and then have a parent's permission. But yeah. Okay. And all that is also set out on their website as far as like what is needed and all of that.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you reiterate that website? You said
CCHS Shelter. So there's two S's in the middle. So CCHSshelter.com.
So there, download the volunteer application, fill it out, and then they can donate their time in that way. Or if you want to donate monetarily, you can. Or
on the site.
There's so many different options. Cool.
Yeah, and if you don't if you don't want to get out, you can most certainly donate online. But if you're out shopping and you happen to be at PetSense or at CPAWS, just go in and you can help that way too. I mean, one of the things that I am a big animal lover, of course, and Betty's a rescue, but because she's a rescue, she, came with some issues, and she was starved and emaciated and really abused. So when we got her, we had to go through some issues. But because of that, and now that Pharrell's not here, we get a little leery about whether we could bring in another pet. So what we do is say, well, we need to fill that hole, and we can donate our time and that way, with the shelter. So.
That's so smart. I think that's so smart. And what a great way, I think, to actually have a hands-on experience with giving your time and your energy. And especially, I'm thinking about my kids, just for them to be able to get involved in something like that, that's real work. And it really makes a difference for, you know, a little soul that you can see needs it.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're fortunate that there is a humane society here. We're fortunate that that there are people who, you know, want to make sure that it continues, and there's volunteers year round, but there's definitely a shortage of all of that. So it would be great, you know, if people could volunteer their time or any of their resources.
Sure. Well, Shannon, thank you. And guys, I feel inspired. I hope that you guys do too. And Shannon, thank you for being here. And I love that Betty White's little snout keeps popping up.
I know she's napping. It's like we got her up kind of too early.
It's showtime, Betty. It's showtime.
Well, Shannon, before
coffee with MC, and she's just
that's right. She needs coffee.
Yes. Well, Betty White, before you go take your nap, we want to ask your mom a very important question. And Shannon, I bet I could guess what your answer would be, but I of course want to ask you. We're curious what's saving your life right now.
Well, it's Betty White, of course. On a serious note, it really is. I mean, we always say, my husband Jerry and I always say how pets in general, but Betty especially, you know, keeps us mentally well, physically well. You know, there's no getting up in the morning and thinking that you're not going to go for a WALK. Right. That's not going to happen.
Right.
So, yeah, I think that she definitely, you know, there's the whole hashtag who rescued who. And it really, I mean, especially with us, with our pets, I feel like, and rescue pets know too. But I feel like as much as she gets from us, we definitely get from her. So I'm grateful and thankful for her every single day.
That's so great.
And I'm grateful to be part of this team. I'm so excited.
We're so grateful that you're here and doing such a great job for our clients already. So thank you, Shannon.
Thank you.
Man, thank you.
Have a great weekend. Yes.
Thanks for being here, Shannon. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you. Thanks for having Betty White and I.
Absolutely. Our pleasure.
Bye. Bye.
Well, Meg, that was adorable. Betty White's so cute.
Bogey would have been like freaking out next to me.
My dogs would have been all over the place. I mean, Mac would have sat for a minute, but he gets so pumped. Yeah.
Right. So, well, I'm really excited to on the back half of this Coffee with MC to chat about some fun. Yes. I cannot believe it's here. I know
you didn't know I was going to shriek. I know you didn't know I was going to shriek, but
it kind of startled me. Yeah,
I know. I feel like we've been planning this for a long time, and I feel like in so many ways, this is going to be our best Toys for Tots event that we've done. Even though, I mean, gosh, there was a minute, Meg, where we thought, are we even going to have it? Right? Remember that? Yeah, sure. I mean, it wasn't that long ago that we were like, I don't think we can do it. But I'm so thrilled. So, will you tell everybody kind of how this is going to run this year?
So again, y'all, today between 11 and 6 p.m., our team will go in shifts, but we'll be on the front porch at the Friendly Market here in Morehead City collecting new unwrapped toys for our local Toys for Tots chapter. So I know we keep saying this, but I know this event is different than in years past, but the goal remains the same, to supply some toys for local kids who need a little more under the tree than what they already have. So we're really excited to do this alongside Friendly Market. You said this last week, but we really partner. They supply us. They're supplying us with cookies. They're supplying us with a setting. They're awesome community of folks. So we're really excited to partner with them again on this.
Yeah, they're such wonderful people to work with. And, you know, one of the other things that we're really excited about this year is that we have been really wanting to make the biggest impact we possibly could, because we know that this community of folks who typically benefit from Toys for Tots are exactly the community of folks who've been hit the hardest by COVID and by lack of work and all of those things. And so we know that they may even need extra help this year. So we've been so focused on making sure that we get as great of a turnout as we can, which can be in the new unwrapped toys, or it can be a monetary donation that folks can bring to the Friendly Market, or you can make it online, and we'll provide a link to that. We'll do the shopping for you and go out and pick out some toys from local places, or you can make a monetary donation directly to Toys for Tots. But what we wanted to do in order to get the best turnout possible was to do some giveaways. And we've just been completely blown away by the support of local small businesses. So this is such a win-win-win, y'all. And we want to highlight the local small businesses who've hopped up and said, what can we do to help? And what they've done is they have donated these incredible prizes. What we're going to do is for anybody who donates a toy or makes a monetary donation for Toys for Tots, we're going to enter them into a drawing. And Meg, we're going to go ahead and draw tonight, right? We're going to go ahead and draw this evening for the various prizes. So
we are.
And talk me through that. So everybody will go into one pot and then we'll pull out. Okay. And so we'll say for such and such prize, the winner is.
We're going to actually hop on Facebook Live, surprise Mary Cheatham, at 6 p.m. tonight with Mindy, and we'll draw. We have 9 giveaways, which is crazy. I mean, Friendly Market is donating a big Mama Jamma basket. It's about $250 value. Yeah. Insane. So that's one of the giveaways. And then Mary Cheatham, if it's okay with you, I want to quickly go over the other 8 that these small businesses. Yeah. I'm dying. They are so good. I can't wait. We've bundled some different baskets together from different small businesses, just kind of theming the baskets together. And the first one, can you hear me when I'm not? Okay, yeah. I have my pods in, so hopefully you can still hear me. Okay, so this first little bundle comes from Salon Indigo. It's Christina Johnner, who we've had on. We've actually had all 3 of these folks on Coffee with MC. And it is a Paul Mitchell's Pro hair curling iron.
Awesome.
There is a new Visage facial voucher for a microfacial. And then there is a free mini session from Mellow Berry Photography. So this bundle, we're calling it the photo shoot package. So you can curl your hair, get your facial, and get your family's photos made by one of my favorite photographers here.
Man,
so we're really excited about that.
What an awesome package.
Right?
God bless, Meg. And that's just one of them.
Okay, number 3. This comes from Big Rock Blue Marlin Tournament, and we put this all in its own giveaway because they really decked this out. So we have this humongous canvas tote bag with a really cool leather patch with the Big Rock logo on it.
Cool.
They included this little bamboo cutting board in the shape of North Carolina.
That's really cool.
And this whole box of goodies. Wow. I don't know if you guys can see. There's a t-shirt, hats, an Otterbox Stein, koozies. There is this neoprene beer can sleeve that you can put 8 beers in and sling over your shoulder, or soda if you're not into,
right.
It's so cute.
Sure. Yes. Your LaCroix. Yes. Sure. That is so awesome. What a great present.
I know. So shout out to Big Rock for that.
Gift too.
So good. And y'all, another good thing about these items, I would want to keep them all, but these are great gifts. If there's part of these that you think someone on your list would love, put it in their stocking or give it to them as a gift. I think that's a great option.
I do too.
Speaking of great options, our next one is the New Year, New You basket. It's really bright, so you guys will be able to see it at the event. But this basket comes from the Downtown Bar to start out. There's a cool canvas tote, a water bottle, a 5 class pass for 5 free classes. There are some items from Karen Parker's new skin line called Sound Skin. She's with All About Skin by Karen. As well as a $25 voucher for any service. Let's see. Oh, this one is good. It's from the Simplified Island.
Yeah.
Come on. There we go. Yeah. The complete guide to decluttering your home. This is a $150 value from Caroline Roberts with the Simplified Island. Yes. New year, new home. That's all I want to read. And then the last thing in this bundle is from Grant Kelly. It's 1 month free of class with the Performance Zone. People.
Awesome.
That's what I'm saying. New year, new you bundle. That's what we're calling
the person who gets that going to be looking good and feeling good.
100% agree. Yep. Yeah. Okay, we're rolling. We still have a couple more to share, but
this is already insane. I can't believe
crazy.
The support that these businesses have shown.
I was picking these up and just in awe. So this one comes from Sweet Beans. It's our caffeinated bundle. A ton of things in here that Ray Tillery put together. There's bags of coffee beans, there's a t-shirt, a mug, a split of Prosecco, some good chocolate covered espresso beans, everything you could want in a little bundle here from the Sweet Beans. Man. Okay, I'm sweating a little bit.
This is so cool.
Okay, this one is the Shop Till You Drop package. And these are a compilation of gift cards from a bunch of local businesses, including Coat Boutique, $25,
Ooh.
Beaufort Linen, $75, So and So Boutique, $25, and Tassels, $25. So we're very excited about that. Wow. Giving folks the chance to shop, to shop on their own.
That's so good. And what great stores. That's wonderful.
Oh, yeah. Okay, last three.
Oh, my God.
There's still three. I know, I'm sweating a lot. Okay, so this one, it's our Beach Days bundle. So first, you'll see these gorgeous ornaments from Grace Bell Art. She donated 3 ornaments. Look at this marlin ornament. She hand makes these. It's with art resin, and I think some of them actually have sand from our own beaches worked right in them. So that's really cool from Grace Bell. AB Surf Shop donated a Yeti tumbler and one of their new design t-shirts. Ooh, cool. And then so-and-so donated another $25 gift certificate, and I get all my beach towels from there monogrammed. Yeah. I mean, so 100%. Good. Yeah. So
cute. That was, you were so smart to group those together too. That's really cute. That's a good one.
Final 2. Okay. I have to get up for this one. Okay. This one.
You're working.
No. Okay. So this one, this basket has about $450 value total. And this is our little fashionista basket. In the back here, there are some knit scarves, a pom-pom hat, and some Z Supply masks from James Clothing Boutique. We have another gift card from Tassels for $25. We have the cutest Kendra Scott necklace from Island Proper. I would take it out to show you, but I don't. It's perfectly packaged. I do not want to mess it up.
Yeah. Cute. Yeah, I love her stuff. Yeah.
Yep. And then on the jewelry train, we have a really cute bracelet, actually, that we featured in the magazine from Coat Boutique.
Yes.
Look how cute it is.
Yes.
It's really cute. And again, this goes to support those affected by human trafficking. So it's a really, really neat piece of jewelry. And then finally, in this bundle, do you see this bag, Mary Cheatham?
Oh, I have one of those bags, Meg. I love it.
It's from Ann Page.
That is
and it is, I mean, it is gorgeous. This is about $140 value. And they were gracious enough to include this in our giveaway. So we're really thankful to, again, all of these folks for their donations. We have one more. Bear with me, Mary Cheatham.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. I do have to pick it up because it's so cute. Okay. So this final one is a bundle of 3 things. This comes from Z&Z Designs. Do you see how cute this little wooden serving tray is?
Yes.
They have 2 glass martini glasses, some cute napkins, coasters, and then one of their signature oyster napkin rings. So cute. And this will be paired with a 6-pack of wine from Promised Land Market, handpicked by Gearhart. I'm staring at it right now, but it's really heavy and I don't want to drop it, but it will also go with this. And also, the final thing in this little bundle is a $40 gift card to Beaufort and Bloom. So we're calling this one our At Home for the Holidays bundle. And folks can go get a custom arrangement made, pour themselves a glass of wine, and serve some charcuterie on this wooden tray.
Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. Yeah. I mean, I can't believe the kindness that people have shown in working to get folks to make the donations for Toys for Tots. I mean, that's what this all comes down to, right? Is that these small businesses said, absolutely, we want to help, make these folks Christmases, make these kids Christmases. So, man, this has been like a heartstring puller. This I feel like this whole kind of talk today, starting with the shelter stuff and then now going into this, it's just, I'm blown away. We really live in a special place, I think is one of my biggest takeaways.
I always think that no matter if it's our clients or fellow business owners or community members, I feel like they always answer the call. I say this all the time, but they always answer the call whenever someone else needs help. And I just think whether they're donating something, their time, an item, anything like that, it's almost no hesitation from every single person that we talk to. I mean, people are just so willing to help in our community. And that's something that I don't think I'll ever get over. It's really cool.
I think you're right. And, I think that you and I would probably both agree that for today, that's what's saving our lives.
100%. You read my mind.
Right? I mean, that's it. Yeah. So think that in closing, what I want to say to you guys is, if you're able to join us today, we would love to see you. We're going to be on the porch at Friendly Market from 11 to 6 today. We're going to have the drawing for all these fantastic prizes from local small businesses. And we'll post everybody who participated, because we want to make sure that we are all supporting them the way that they support our community. It's so important this year, guys. But please make a donation to Toys for Tots, or volunteer at the Humane Society or Heavens. I know that everybody does so much. We'd love to see you and would love your support on this Toys for Tots endeavor. And thank you guys so much for everything you do.
Thank you, MC. I hope you have a great morning. I will see you this evening, distantly, safely, and I can't wait.
Sounds great. Thanks, Meg.